out characters and stuff, and it's been great. So,
Cool.
hope you all enjoy it.
Sorry.
To be or not to be? That is the question.
That's not a question at all.
Yes, well, that's beside the point. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to our production of Hamlet, the tragic tragedy of the Prince of Denmark. Written by none other than the greatest playwright the world has ever known, William Shakespeare.
We merely cut, diced, squashed,
Mashed.
and utterly skewed the play into 5 minutes just for you.
Before we start, we shall introduce the characters.
Right, first of all, we have Hamlet, the hero and title character.
Then there is Hamlet's father.
And Mother Gertrude.
His evil uncle Claudius, who is now king.
Hamlet's lover.
Her brother Laertes, who leaves for France, and Polonius, their father. Please enjoy our rendition of Hamlet, the tragic tragedy.
Yes, we've been through that. Let's begin.
The play begins with the ghost of Hamlet appearing before Hamlet.
Hamlet before Hamlet?
It's complicated. As I was saying, the ghost appears.
Help! Hamlet, I am thy father's spirit, doomed for a certain term. Oh, this is ridiculous. All right, your uncle murdered me for my queen and kingdom while I was napping.
That's original.
So it'd be great if you could, make amends.
Thy commandment alone shall live within the book and volume of my brain, as I perchance hereafter shall think meet to put an amping disposition on, and appear to have lost it. Oh, cousin spite, that ever I was born to set it right.
My darling Ophelia, dost thou wholeheartedly believe these affectionate tenders the Lord Hamlet have given?
Pardon?
Why, she got it back. You were grounded. Dost thou know me, my lord?
Excellent, well, you are fishmonger.
Yes. What does that mean, my lord?
Words.
Yeah, he's lost it.
Apparently there's going to be a play at him, and do play. We're going to play.
Is that legal?
This is Shakespeare.
I'll have these players play something like the murder of my father before my uncle. I'll observe his looks. I'll tend him to the quick. If he but blench, I know my course. The play's the thing wherein I'll cast the conscience of the king. To be or not to be, that is the question. Whether 'tis nobler the mind to suffer the slings and arrows.
Right, we can skip the rest.
You can't skip the rest. It's the most famous speech in the entire play.
Yes, but it's called boring and
All right, fine. Well, if I can't do my speech, then you can't do the dumb gravediggers. My lord, I have remembrances of yours that I've long to deliver. I pray you now, receive them. Bring forth the players.
There's only 2 of us. How exactly are we supposed to do this?
Good point.
Well, wait a minute. I've got it. Insert time-lapse narration.
Brilliant!
The players perform the play for the king and queen, and, as Hamlet had hoped, the king blenched. What does that even mean?
Let's go with it.
The queen then calls for Hamlet to meet her in a room while Polonius is eavesdropping behind the curtain.
This is where things get feisty.
Mother!
Hamlet, have you forgotten me? No, Brother Rue, not so. You are the queen, your husband, brother's wife, and whatever not so, you are my mother. What wilt thou do? They will not murder me. Help, help, help!
What? Help?
How now? A rat, dead for that, dead!
Oh, I'm slain.
Whoops.
After the death of her father, Ophelia really does lose it and drowns herself. This play's turning out rather dismal, actually.
Laertes then comes home to find his father and sister gone and challenges Hamlet to a playful duel in which Hamlet will not survive.
Unbeknownst to the queen, or Hamlet, the king and Laertes plot to have a cup of wine and the tip of Laertes' sword poison to ensure the death of Hamlet.
Spoiler alert.
This doesn't end well. Come, my lord. Laertes and and Hamlet's sword.
Thus we get an epic, heroic duel. The Queen gives a toast to Hamlet and drinks from the poisoned cup.
They at his cheeks, and with the poison blade cuts Hamlet's finger.
Oh, you've cut my finger. Give me that.
Knowing he's lost, reveals the plot to Hamlet. It's the king's to blame.
The point, envenom too.
Oh dear.
Then do that work.
This didn't go according to plan.
Oh, I die, Horatio.
Horatio.
Never mind. The potent poison quite outgrows my spirit. I shall not. The rest is silence. Yeah, I think so, yeah.
What do you think of doing a comedy next time?